Hello, this is my reflection video from my communication theory class. Overall, I had a very good time in this class, and it's hard to believe that it's already over. So first we're going to be talking about the goals that I set for myself in this class. The first goal that I set was for me to complete this class with a grade of an A or a B, and especially after completing this assignment, I feel that I will be able to do that. I was able to do that because Miss Amney was very good about sending us weekly updates, and that was very helpful in order for me to be able to stay organized throughout the semester. And the second goal that I set for myself in the beginning was to create potential friendships throughout this class. And I was able to do that, especially for our last group assignment where we had to create a portfolio and a reflection video over academic articles. The group of girls that I was with, I was able to make very good friendships with because Miss Amney made us do the group work, of course. And we still text in the group chat to this day, and we're even making plans for next semester to maybe do a movie night or like a coffee day or something like that. So that's very exciting. So talking about the theories that I enjoyed in this class or that I found the most practical, the first one was the communicated theory of resilience. I found this one the most practical because I feel like I've gone through a lot of events in my life where I've had to use resilience for me to be able to like overcome it or like to pull myself out of it. And I hope to be able to use it in my future career. For example, say that I have a project or assignment me and my coworkers do. Say we have something that goes wrong or like doesn't work out the way we think. I want us to be able to use resilience and to like overcome the situation and be able to go about it in a different way where it works better or works the correct way. And the second theory that I found very useful was the communicated theory of sense making. I found that this resonated with me because of the storytelling aspect to it. I knew that storytelling was a very good way to be able to communicate with others, but this theory was able to like help me learn more in depth about that. And I hope to be able to use this theory in my future relationships because I know how it having narratives between one another and storytelling can really bond people, and I hope to use this in the future to have better relationships with people. So moving on to the theories that I was the least confident in using, the first one will be the face negotiation theory. This theory was just very confusing to me because I just have trouble understanding the overview of it. And to gain a better understanding of this, I can review the PowerPoint that Miss Amney offered to us, and I can also pay attention to face work more when I'm having conversations or interactions with others. And the other theory that I was least confident in using was the communication accommodation theory. This one was the most confusing to me because there were just so many different concepts to it and different theories that went into it. There were so many that I even recognized that there were like two separate PowerPoints for this theory that Miss Amney posted when normally the other ones had one. But to better understand this, I can review those PowerPoints that she offered, and in the future, I can pay attention to the accommodation of people around me and the accommodation of the others in my community. So last but not least, the two pieces of advice that I would give to future comm students. The first one would be to attend as many classes as possible, only because each class, Miss Amney will go over a different theory, and it is very important that you learn each theory in its whole entirety. And Miss Amney's very good about hinting at like little tricks or writing on the marker board, for example, like extra things to be able to help you. And if you're not in class and you're not going to be able to see or learn those things, so that is very important. And then the second piece of advice that I said was to be open to group work. I know a lot of people don't enjoy group work or have like very negative connotations towards it. But the group work that Miss Amney offers is very enjoyable, and it forces you to like bond with your group mates, and you have to meet up with them outside of class and things like that. So it forces you to be able to create friendships with others, and I really enjoyed that aspect of this class. So overall, I had a really good time in this class. Miss Amney was one of my favorite professors that I've ever had, and I hope that every comm student gets to have her in the future because they will have a great time.